Welcome back to part 11 of my Tzarina Katarin Let's Play for Total War Warhammer 3. So, picking things up, we left them last time. Time to find out if that final temptation is a temptation too much, or whether we can remain strong, deny it, and push ahead to the Demon Prince soul battle here in the realm of Slaanesh. So, let's dive on in and see what final temptation awaits us. Oh, boy! Oh no, Shiny Fever's taking hold. 75k gold and then all these trinkets.
He wants them, Precious. Yes. Take the trinkets. No, don't do it, Precious. Takes this Demon Prince souls. Yes. No, don't listen to him. Take the Armors of Fortune, Standards of the Empty Steps, Blizzard Brooches, Precious, and the other Trickster's Shards. There's also a box. Boxes of the Asher, Precious. And I don't know how to say this. Balakai of the Ancillaries, Precious. Yes, takes it. Given to temptations.
That is a nice selection of stuff. I don't know actually how super useful I'll find it all, but it's a good way of kitting out quite a few characters with some nice little buffs and bonuses. And 75k ain't shabby. I'm gonna give in to Shiny Fever, guys. I'm sorry. Left the circle of indolency. We gain a permanent +1 Slaanesh corruption, but that's easily dealt with. Vanguard deployment for the assigned unit. That's quite nice. Stalk and Unspottable for the Blizzard Brooch. Other Trickster's Shard. Book of Asher is... Asher is the Winds of Magic Power Reserve change plus 25% when increasing, and a bounce. Oh, it's a bound spell. Bound spell passive ability. Effect range 35 meters. No, it's permanent, right? Yeah. Plus 5. Cool. Yeah. So we did abort that. It's fine. This early on, I think if you're gonna do it, take a temptation from Slaanesh, you need to do it as either the first or second round. But then second round can be a bit tough. Yes, would have been nice to have the soul. Next time the portal's open, well, do we rush straight into Slaanesh, or do we go for Nurgle or Tzeentch next? Let me know which one of those three we should go for. We're going to save Khorne until last, because we want to take the chainsword into the final battle at the Forge of Souls and keep it permanently afterwards. And if you keep Khorne until last, you can do that. But, yeah, Shiny Fever, it was just too much for me. Couldn't, and my inner golem came out. If that impression didn't come out that well, I was attempting a golem. Also, thanks everyone that let me know that I killed off the Palati, the armored Kossar unit that got seduced from us, because I ran down all the units from that last battle we had last episode. And then I was like, oh, maybe you don't get the unit back. Yeah, you Lionheart, you won't get the unit back if you purposely chase it down and beat it into a pulp. So I'm sorry to the Palati lovers out there. They got wrecked. Another suggestion that did come through in the comments was using my devotion to knock Kostaltin down. Although we can totally just use our coin again now that we've got so much money, rather than spend our precious devotion. Might as well keep that stockpiled up for when we want to use it for research and stuff like that, and just switch between any of these incantations whenever we want. So let's just use some coin and drop him back down. Sucks to be you, bud. Sucks to be Kostaltin. Right, let's get upgrading some stuff. Spend all the money, because now we've got plenty. Also means we don't need to worry about this other army just yet. We might be able to keep it for a while. We can definitely swap these guys though in to Katarin's army, that's for sure. In terms of consolidating our realm, probably right now we'll look to go off the Hell Pit and knock out Throp, because that should make these guys happy, the Enclave.
Sister of Ice, you are humbly received.
And then we can get close to Defensive Alliance, because you are at war with Clan Molder. So if we take them out there, that could be pretty useful for us. Other than that, we're just going to be... Well, I mean, I'm assuming there's Skaven in these mountains. We could look to push through and grab a few bits, or just take the fight to them. There's High Pass. Like we could go for grabbing all of High Pass if we really want to. I don't know if it's worth it. But we could look to push through there. That would be a, you know, a fairly reasonable track to go through. That one, we haven't discovered that. There's that one there, that there, and that. So I assume the other settlement must be like roughly down here. So we could go there because Crackerjack should keep these guys busy. Plus we could leave a tiny little force up here just to keep them busy. Although, as I said, we're going to come back and deal with Clan Mulder first and then look to push up that way. So this other army we will send over there for the time being. Yeah, it's fine. Probably look to switch her out to some Zargard eventually, but we'll just focus on investing in our economy. That's why quite a few were saying if the if you didn't get the Paramour, is it the dark Paramour, Dark Princess Paramour, that gives you a load of growth, it wouldn't be the worst in the world because we do get a lot from our farms. And we've got a lot of them. Upgrade that will get some more supporters generated. We're probably going to easily win that race now, so I'm not too worried about that. Vorchkova, yep, should get some defenses in there. Kislev, you can now be upgraded as well. Prague, upgrade everything here. Do it. Burning through that cash already. That's fine. Frostmain, you're going to stay there. And end the turn.
Your bones will shatter.
They demand a... Oh, they're threatening me. Rejecting this will result in war. I've given in Slanesh once today. No longer. Decline. If you want my gold, come and claim it. Clan Grittis. Yeah, they're going to be from High Pass, I would imagine. Maybe we won't have time to deal with Throt just yet. Probably need both my armies over there, don't I? Western Provinces and the Celestial Loyalists have banded together. She's completed her training. Where are those Skaven? Will it even show me? No, but I'm like 95% sure that is them over here.
I am Throt, the Alkali.
Oh, echo. Yeah, help it. Nasty garrison. Right, we're going to swap you for our Ice Witch.
This befits my station. Ice Witch.
My rule, my
She could just get across there to hit them, but that garrison's going to be, yeah, fine.
They are one.
Might not even need them to go knock them out.
Higher power than I.
Onward. Never falter.
Searching for Roma.
Take that one. We will take those two. Give you them.
Rumor and intrigue.
Do we want a bit more infantry? I mean, those guys act as spears for us. We can always swap them out for... We could recruit some Zargard. Yeah, you know what? Take them. We'll recruit 2 units of Zargard. Possibly the Greatsword ones.
Weaver of the Frost.
You head up over there.
Mistress of
Katarin, you head to Kislev. Oh, there's the Skaven. There we go. Take out that army, and then maybe the Hell Pit will be clear.
Frozen glory.
Building upgrade available. Yep. Let's upgrade that, though. Upgrade that. Oh, yeah, she got wounded, didn't she?
Maiden of the Frost.
Oh, no, she didn't. She's moving along here. Yep. Go hit Frozen Landing. Still the technology. Hates chaos. Good. What we should do with you, then, perhaps, actually, is come up here and find that Skaven for me. How much territory does it say the building have? Just the one. Okay, so that could be Skaven over there. They could have jumped over. Ah, Manfred. You're on our southern border. Hey. In which case, Katarin's going to need to take a detour down here. We are at war. We didn't think you'd actually push through and attack me. Didn't think you'd get through the elect accounts, but clearly you have.
I have the forge
What's this?
fires glowing.
Snorri... No. Helfen. When the warp showers came, the cursed swamp of Helfen boiled and churned, spewing forth the rotted corpses buried beside it in centuries past. Dun dun dun. That's quite. I like we have like little landmarks now. I think they first introduced that in Three Kingdoms, right? Come on, Sterling. Move on in. Take out Drakenhof. On this map, we don't have the moot, do we? No. Wonder if we'll get that back in the Immortal Empires map. Hopefully. Elsa, you're doing specialist. I'd like to get you back into an army, but we've got spellcasters all out at the moment. So just go for stealing tech, seeing as I'm keeping you on the campaign map for now. We could do some cheaper training, because we've actually got that for how many turns? 50. Yeah, let's do... Yeah, screw it. Let's do another of each. You don't actually have to recruit them. It just sets them off, right? Gets them ready to be recruited in the future. Cool.
Storm summer for the good of our
Oh
lands.
my
Now
days.
endure.
Did you just get spanked? Or did my strength increase? Defensive alliance rather than a military alliance. I still get a little bit iffy as to wondering if military alliance makes it tougher for a confederation. I'm not going to ask for money, actually. I'm just going to go for that. Let's go defensive. And there's that one on top just to keep buffing things. That just gives us a lot of gold, but I'm going to pass still. Should bring us closer. I mean, defensive alliance hasn't changed anything at all. Let's leave it defensive for the moment. And we'll revisit that in the next episode or two. You guys feel free to weigh in if you do know whether or not it yeah, it does make a difference. Yeah, we could actually wait till we built up enough allegiance and send them after the Hell Pit with us. Yeah, if it is confirmed or not, whether it does impact or make it slightly less likely. Be able to get a confederation if you go from defensive to military. Well, let me know. I think that's all. Although, do we have any other quick deals we could do? Because I know there's some of the Empire weren't there that were keen.
Yes.
Stuff bar's so close to that one.
Aye. Let's hear what you have to say. Yes.
Let's do that, Zufbart.
Cathay
Get you friendly, because that gives me another option to have an outpost there if we lose the dwarves of Crackerjack to the north.
The Empire.
You guys want defensive alliances, but I don't really want to get myself drawn into more conflicts right now, so I'm going to pass.
Hunger. Endless hunger.
I love it when you come out of diplomacy, if you've still got a voice line going, it makes it echoey. Yeah, we need to bring Katarin back to Kislev anyway. So actually bring her back to get that Zargod's good, because we need to get rid of those nasty Chaos Realm traits. Let's see what Manfred does. We might just need a pit stop against him.
From lowliest farmer to mightiest witch, all Kislevites stand against you.
Oh, God. Because I've got so much gold, the AI's like, yeah, we're going to go after you. Oh, he's a long way away. We were going to go after him anyway, potentially. At some point, he's at war with so many. No, I will not be threatened. Cheeky AI. I like it, though. I mean, it kind of makes sense for Goldtooth as well. It's like lore-wise. Wants all the gold. Sees faction with lots of gold. Is called Goldtooth. Yes. Is he still in there? He is still in the realm of Slaanesh. Can't obviously see how he's doing, though. Wonder if he'll take a temptation. Okay, so Frost Maiden, Tempest, or Ice. Let's go. Let me take a look at my current two that I've got.
1,000 barbs.
Your Tempest and your Ice. Both got them on the campaign map for now. It really doesn't matter. But let's go for another... Let's go for another Tempest, actually. For you... yeah. Let's make you Ice then. There we go. It's always like the first choice, right?
The ice goals.
Your Tempest. Send her up here.
Gold.
Up deal with those rebels. Manfred. Ooh.
For the
On
mother.
your way, aren't you, bud? Coming straight for us. Is it you're just trying to home in on us, or what?
What?
Guess so. We're the only things up here that you could possibly be coming for.
A lonely place for highborn witch.
Go here. In camp. So we want to lure him to us. I'm surprised he didn't hit the settlements on the way up, to be honest.
Wintertide's child. Frost maiden.
Bring her up here.
The spoils of winter.
Scout those ruins.
Maiden of the frost. I strike at their heart. I am Kislev's daughter.
So we're currently on the extra replenishment and growth. Probably wouldn't be... Yeah, we need to switch over to Daza, actually, don't we? Because we're constructing a crap ton of stuff right now. So before we miss out on all those things, because we've already missed out on Prague, we built that. Let's get some more, because, yeah, we don't need the replenishment. We're not going to gain some ranks just yet. When constructing a building, I'm assuming when it finishes. Invoke. That's going to give us a nice little bit boost to our income. Yep. That's our garrison. So Prague is now going to be much stronger. Hopefully that kicks in then over the next few turns. As things finish building. Nothing we can build right now.
The betterment of our people.
They've gotten a bit stronger, but they're still pretty keen on that, so we know that's still viable. Oh yeah, how much allegiance have we got? 2. We need 10, don't we, to set a target? Yep. Does building an outpost increase the amount of allegiance that we gain? Only missions. Yeah, we haven't got any yet. That's what it is. But yeah, have we got any missions from the
To war!
Cracker-Drac? No.
The axe thirsts for war.
Can't upgrade that because you must be in a military alliance to help further upgrade it.
Honor to your ancestors.
But it's improving, so that's fine. Also, just seeing there's some nasty poxy boys on the way. Fun.
Embrace this welcome call, Kislev. I am
Manfred
Tzarina
gonna
of
go
all
Scrag. You are gonna declare war on me. I mean, you're gonna go ham. We're gonna be all with you at some point anyway. Bring it on. I've taken temptations before, but I think it's the first time I've had so many of the AI turn on me, like try and go for us. Next Soul, Legion of Chaos. They got the Nurgle one. Okay. Yeah, so we're going through to get that one. Yep. Manfred's running.
We are in
Insolence.
We can come down this way.
do it for Kislev.
That will stop.
If they turn on me, it won't be much of a threat.
Follow the frost.
We can get to Kislev from here, so we'll just chase them out of our territory.
Sister of ice.
It's not going to be enough to deal with them. Just what you've got.
Douse the home fires.
I might need to recruit a few more units in just to see them off. We could get some dwarves in. That does cost us allegiance, though. Probably going to end up disbanding this army eventually. So I don't know if I want to lose any. Miners blast. I quite like miners with blasting charges, actually. I can only get like 1 or 2, really. Because we've got longer range. I mean, it might be nice to have 1 or 2 in there as like a nod to them. Let's get some blasting pack ones. Why not? And throw in some regular Cossars. Won't completely break our income. It might give us enough to be able to push out and attack them, though. Got here infantry focused or cavalry focused. It's going to be infantry focused. And for you, perfect vigor or vanguard deployer. When perfect vigor last time, you screw it. Let's go vanguard deployment for you.
Blizzard's embrace.
Oh yeah, invoking the motherland 8. Quarters just gained. We had a load of buildings finish. Oh, nice. Yep. Beautiful. That's good to know that it only needs to be when the building's going to finish, not at the start of them. That's good. This can be upgraded. Yeah, everything. Everything you want. Throw it in. Here, actually, I'm wondering if maybe we should put a church in here rather than going for more farms, just because we're not going to synergize that with the hallowed wood. Farm's good, but let's get a church in there for more supporters passively. We can afford the devotion cost, so that's fine.
I control the frosts.
Tutored by ice.
Nice, nice, nice. Where have the Skaven gone? Not sure.
My pulks are at your service.
You want a military alliance now. I'm just going to say no for the moment. I want you weaker. I want you weak and ready to confederate. Yeah, Manfred's running. Saw Katarin coming and was like, nope. It's a Pyrrhic victory. I mean, damn, we've got such a huge garrison here. What are you guys thinking? I didn't manage to get me dwarves, did I? It's going to take a turn to recruit them. We do get the outpost bonus, though, of the Empire Spearmen. How is that a Pyrrhic victory, really? Medium casualties. We don't need to fight it, so I'm just going to auto-resolve it. They'll replenish. Hey, give us the gold. Keep us topped up. Babushka, babushka. Province Protector or Eldritch Defender. Attrition must have been suffered from all attrition. No, go for corruption reduction. Yep. Fighter or Martial Magician. Yep, caster. Manfred, why are you just attritioning like crazy? Called by the living. Okay, I'm going to ignore you then, Manfred. I'm going to head to Kislev. Oh, we can get Ice Guard. Yep, get that in there. Get that in there. We can get the Temple of Urson. Well, that doesn't allow recruitment of elemental bears, actually. What can we also throw in there? Allegiance point alliances with the Empire, diplomatic relations, Imperial Embassy. I don't know if that's super important, but we'll throw both those in right now, I guess. That would get us a lot of money, and we do have some modifiers for that. So I won't go for the Imperial Embassy just yet. I am gonna go for that, and I'm gonna go for that one. Is this the one that increases income? Yeah, that one we're upgrading. We'll go for those two for now. Keep going back.
Storm Summoner.
Got you dwarves. Nice. So actually, yeah, from here we could push against Skaven. I think it'd be a bit risky. Let's just bring this army over to deal with the Hellpit and their armies, because I reckon we'll need 2 to crack them. Realize we are nearly down on all our money. Nearly managed to spend it all. That didn't take long. How many turns has it been? That is all our money. Prague, do we really need the extra garrison upgrade right now? I'm going to say no, just because more income, more worthwhile.
Keeper of Ice Magic.
Don't think we can really push to afford more right now, so let's not hang around up here. Let's get over to Prague quick. Route marcher for you. Going through blue and rushing quartermaster wouldn't be terrible, but we do need to give you some spells, because yeah. Do flight. Fighting wind first.
Only I may
And let's share out all those things that we got that I was like, oh my god, they're amazing, and then haven't given them out. Right, you can have Armor of Fortune and get one of those.
This ice empowers me.
Maybe in the not too distant future we'll think about that Crystal Cloak quest battle. Oh yeah, we didn't give her our armor. Sorry, I'm going to steal that Armor of Fortune back, just because she's on a bear and we do throw her into combat a little bit.
Ice Queen.
That's what we really need, actually, more armor. A Luckstone and Obsidian Trinket. I am going to risk fusing you two. Way, Helm of Discord. Perfect. Potion of Strength is quite nice. That's quite a good one around you, though. Buff your troops. Let's go for that. Shrieking Blade, magical attacks causes fear. No, go for that one instead. You have magical attacks already? You don't. But still. Ancillaries, yeah, we got any we can pop in here. None that will work for you.
Which to be?
Here we go. Veteran Warrior.
Embrace this welcome call, Kislevites.
Okay. Salvage them if we need to. Throw that in.
Tutored by ice. Frost Maiden. They will fear me.
This failed, but you gave it a go.
Which to be?
They're on land up there. That could be nasty for the dwarves. Stand strong, boys. Stand strong. Ooh. Oh, maybe we won't be able to confederate with Consolidating because it will have been wiped out. If that happens, we don't get a chance to confederate with him, I guess. Metro Alliance. I'm not planning on going to war with you guys. I can't confederate with you. That one's down there. There's the Demon Prince. Yeah, they're all going for a big old invasion. Fine. So yeah, does anyone know what does Consolidating gets wiped out? Do we get in confederation with him and just is that a way of getting him back essentially if he's been wiped out? Or what?
I do not.
Actually, that one's already gone to them, so he's only got 2 regions left from what I can tell. Let's go through. Let's find them. Do we need to rush to help him out in a way to keep him alive so we can get a confederation with him?
I am truth.
Possibly.
How I burn.
That's surely going to really wreck him in his run for this. I don't know how we can get 600 supporters very, very quickly.
I only serve the
Quite a few. Plus, they've got the Demon Prince himself coming. Staunton's down here with his army. Another army, I think. Wow, they've gone crazy. Okay, yeah, maybe not even help it needs focus on just yet. We need to go help them out. Otherwise, they are going to collapse.
This shall be cut
Into Kislev. And I was going to go for... Zargon with great weapons or just regular ones. Well, they do hold the line really nicely. Well, we've got these guys to do it. We've got guns and maces. In how many turns is it going to be until I can get Ice Guard? I think it is that one, isn't it? Yeah, 4 turns. I probably won't be here. More Ice Guard just yet. I don't know if we can afford to hang around. So let's just go for... Let's go for 2 Zargard. Great weapons. We've got quite a lot to hold the line with. Manfred, you been wiped out? Or has he managed to pull all the way back? He's managed to pull all the way back. Let's try and deal with Sterling that are pushed on through. This army to harass the Skaven. But yeah, I think we need to get over here and save Consolidating, weirdly. Because yeah, would like to confederate with him. Kind of defeats the point of the race, I guess, if we don't. It'd be nice if the Legion of Chaos turned their attention on the Enclave a little bit.
Kislev, what gossip from your
That would give us a better chance of confederation. I mean, that actually is going to be who we want to set the target on. Send them up against the Legion of Chaos. Save Consolidating that way. We need a little bit more allegiance. I'm surprised we're not getting any missions going up. Is it... Oh, do we need to create an outpost? Is that why? Enemy, if you have at least 1 shared enemy. Could do. We're defensive allies. We definitely have a few shared enemies.
Onward.
And set a target for you guys. They've moved in and smashed those guys that were coming in though. But you've got the pox makers coming in. Yeah, go after them. Knock them out. Don't hang about. Another dilemma. Better swords, ice guard, or better bows. Missiles, yeah, better bows for sure. Blessed cavalry, blessed are the foot soldiers. Blessed are the foot soldiers. The alliance, enter a military alliance with any faction. Standard the empty step, that would be good. Those Chaos Rift. And support for the Orthodoxy does. Upgrade any settlement to level 5. Crystal Cloak, yep. Unification. Capture and occupy a settlement belonging to any of the following enemies. Okay, gain a moderate income. Maybe we should go for that alliance with you guys. Would help us out a bit, wouldn't it?
We shall converse with mutual.
I just don't know if that's going to ruin my Confederation chance, because I definitely want all that territory.
Winter's call.
Guess we'll find out when I pull the trigger next turn. Weigh in. Guys' advice as well. But yeah, we need to rush over there and help save them. Salton's in the water. You're playing a risky game there. It looks like they've actually hit it, taken it, and they've pulled back a little bit with their forces. You guys want a defensive alliance. Yeah, you know what, up there, defensive. That doesn't sound terrible. Let's do that. You got Scrag coming on up, so we actually need get you guys to go to war with Scrag, really. Keep him busy. We've lost the first part of that trait. Good. So I only just discovered this through my Cathay campaign, but it makes sense. You only lose it a tier at a time. We've got to wait there another turn for those Zargard. We might have to push out while we've still got some of those negative traits going. Let's see.
Exceptional.
And once we get our Frost Maiden ready, it's actually in... Yeah, we do actually have enough to pull them out. That's fine. We'll send one over to harass these guys. We're going to have enough to give you guys a war target. Oh, yes, they'll confederate. Why? Did you just suddenly get trapped? I don't know why. I'm not going to jinx it, though. I'm going to take it. Yes! Confederation! I mean, this is really going to kill the old income. But, boom.
The Ice Court is pleased.
Right, now we need to save the Great Orthodoxy. Okay, so... Okay. Erengrad can become an absolute income powerhouse. It's because we've got too many armies right now.
Ice Witch.
Oh, of course, you force march yourself over here. And I could use you just to... That's the thing. We're not going to want to throw away these armies if we can help it. We're going to want to just bring them together to throw them into our enemies and then...
Weaver of the Frosts.
And then disband them. You're coming down. I don't want to get rid of you. I might have to get rid of this lassie. Probably have to disband you so that we can keep this army for a turn and then strike that army and knock it down. Erengrad. Now that we've actually got Erengrad as well, we will get the quest battle to free the Red Tsar, Boris Ursus, from his icy prison up here and have him join our faction. So we hold Erengrad, Prague, and Kislev. We now need to hold these for 10 turns. So on turn 64, we should get a message for that.
Frost Weaver.
But yeah, you jump in Erengrad. What have we all got here, though? What's Erengrad's building? So you've got your port, which can go up to 1,000 being brought in. You get a lot of different trade items. Construction costs for ports, faction-wide. Income from immune to storm and reef attrition, faction-wide. Plus 10 when fighting at sea, faction-wide. The Templar Manan. Then we've got Frostholm, which gives us increased capacity for Frost Maidens and upkeep for War Sleds and Little Grom units. That gives us a reduction on all of them. That's nice. Also got the Lynx Bridge, which is income from trade faction wide and income from all buildings plus 20%. Yeah, it's going to be an economic powerhouse right here. We can get Wing Lancers here. We'll possibly look to get rid of that building, I think. Just focus on economy. We'll keep that basic building in there right now. Recruitment cost for all armies and growth. Now we'll swap that out and we'll go instead for something like the Tallow Keepers Guild for construction cost reduction. Give us growth that way. Can't convert it over, can I? No, it's only Cathay. It can kind of switch. And then we'll go for the stall because, yeah, more income modifiers for sure. So yeah, get rid of those two. That army's likely going to have to disappear. Let's look through what we've got here. Snow Leopards. Yeah, that's going to go. That's control and growth. That can go. Market Square is nice, but not here. You can keep your church. You need to swap a load of these out with farms for growth. That could also go. That can also go. That can go. You can keep your church. That can go. That can go. That for Zarg. You've got this throwing in Zargod there. Okay, yeah. Destroy all that. That should actually give us enough money that... Oh, would we need to get rid of that army? Maybe. I mean, I don't want to take attrition anywhere. I can't afford to build anything.
Witch of the Ice.
I'm just thinking we could bring them together and then smash this one. Because those guys aren't bad. The armored Cossars. Do we risk keeping that one? Weigh in on all that in the comment section, guys. We can drop an Ataman in as well. Oh, you're earning a lot because you've got all the markets, but we're going to want to put one here at the Erengrad, and we'll go for a guy that gives us more income boost, and you also give us growth. Throw you in there, mate. Beautiful. But yeah, weigh in on all that stuff in the comment section, guys. That's where we'll wrap things up for today. I hope you've enjoyed. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Take part into the Legion. Check out my affiliates and sponsors, Games Planet and Overclockers UK. Till the next one, ciao for now.